Oh.
And the hits just keep on coming. Maybe we have to not use StreamYard anymore because it's being really really weird. So, anyways, at least we are back for now, and of course, this is going to be now part two of our live stream because our internet had gone down, which is why this start is a little bit weird, a little bit unusual for us. But today we are um, talking about the heartbreaking news of actor Chadwick Boseman. You know him from Black Panther, from Marshall, Get On Up, The Five Bloods, 21 Bridges. I don't think I've named all of them. There's a lot of films. And in the previous live stream, we were just remembering him and his work. And just a very, I never got to meet him and I would have loved to, but
Yeah.
I remember just seeing all these interviews and he and everybody had really good things to say. Everybody who got to met him, just there he was kind, he was genuine, and it just seems like he's such a good person. That just makes me even more sad to know that we lost someone like that.
Yeah, and those are always the moments that are the most tragic is when you lose someone that is not just a huge representation um, of of um, of a fandom and also of a group of people, but
Yes.
also the fact that they're an incredibly awesome, likable,
Yeah.
kind-hearted person.
Yes.
And it's just like, we've had so many of those through 2020 that we're just like it's like 2020 is really taking away the best of people. And I'm
It's
like,
taken away a lot.
yeah,
It just there, not to mention also the natural
the
disasters with the
fires that we're having,
wildfires in California,
the
with the hurricane. Oh
hurricanes,
my God, it's I cannot.
a hurricane that had tornadoes in it.
I mean that's not abnormal.
Oh,
That's not abnormal because of the wind, but
you grew up around hurricanes and stuff, so
hurricanes and
I guess
typhoons. Yeah, I
for
grew up
me, I'm
around
just
that.
like hurricanes and tornadoes.
Yeah, it's all encompassing, so it's very destructive, very dangerous. We want to kind of throw it to you guys in the comment section and also in the chat. Um, kind of, and I wish I hadn't lost that stream so we can kind of go back because there were so many, and I was trying to put them up a little bit.
Yeah, some of the great
Yeah, some of the
comments.
great comments, but let us know what some of your favorite moments or favorite memories of Chadwick Boseman. Oh, thank you for to our movie bunch, Chris, for your super chat. Rest in peace, Kobe Bryant, Chadwick
Mm.
Boseman, and last but not least,
Oh.
Felcor. 2020, can you please stop sucking now? Stop it. Just
Stop it
stop
right
it.
now.
Stop it.
No.
Yeah. So, and also just a reminder to continue to be, and I know you guys all do this, but continue, and I don't want to like be all preachy, so this is not me trying to be on a soapbox, but remember to just always be nice to people who are around you, who you encounter, even strangers, because you never know what kind of battles they are fighting.
Yeah.
Obviously, the him being sick was not a public knowledge, nor feel like it should not have been public knowledge until now.
Yeah.
It's obviously it's his choice. If he wanted to talk about it, he could have talked about it, but I think he didn't. I don't know, but I would like to think that he wanted people to focus on his work
Yes.
and what he can do, pushing forward some of the causes that he believed in rather than focused on, oh, he's sick, because he's more than that. He's more than just that. So yes, we want to just kind of kindly remind you guys of that. So thank you very much, Chris, for your super chat. We have another one from World of Devon TV. Wendy, could you guys
Thank
do a
you.
video ranking all the movies of his? We have not watched all of his movies.
We'd have to, yeah, sit
We
down and
have to sit down
probably.
and rewatch some of them. um I probably would put Black Panther on top though, because I
Yeah.
really, really just love that movie so much. Um, yeah, I would I instead of putting them in order, I would say some of the ones that I really, really enjoyed. Get On Up.
Yep.
Um, I actually need to watch 21 Bridges, so I can't say that. The Five Bloods. Um,
That moment that he had in the Five
which
Bloods.
one?
Well, at the very, I think it was his very last appearance in the movie, where he's
Yes.
talking to his buddy, his one buddy that shot him.
Oh, at the end. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah.
And
Oh,
this,
also spoilers, you
oh,
guys, if you didn't see it. Yeah,
sorry, but
it's out now, so you might as well
sorry,
just say it.
but yeah, that moment with him and his buddy, and he's just talking to him, and I'm not going to say much of anything else, but it was just heart wrenching,
Oh, God.
and he did such an he has Chadwick Boseman had such an amazing presence about him in his films. The fact that yes, he was
Which one?
very
This one?
very honorable, very kingly, very just that majestic kind of a person that he had in his appearance, in the way he presented himself in his movies. And I think he just did an amazing job. He was an amazingly talented actor, an amazingly nice and incredibly good human being.
Yeah.
And it's tragic to see him go.
Yeah, it's really tragic. And to throw it to some of you guys in the chat there, Adam says my Discord group, DigiCon, is planning on doing a Chadwick Boseman tribute in a few weeks where we can watch some of his movies, and that's a
Oh,
great
that'd
way
be
to
excellent.
celebrate his life and his work.
Mm-hmm.
Is to go, and whether you own the movies or not, you can catch it on streaming. That's kind of what's great about the digital age, is that you can do that. So that's what we will be doing this week. And we also have Debbie, who writes, I don't think he wanted pity. I get it. My brother, who died of an AV malformation, was someone who didn't tell anyone but the inner circle about it. What Chadwick did makes me respect him even more. Yes, absolutely. So.
Yes.
Absolutely. Even so. So yeah. And we get that's why like I was just surprised to hear, because it was I wanted so badly to be not real.
Yeah.
And also another thing, when they actually, I didn't realize how old Chadwick Boseman was. I just like, it didn't, just because it didn't matter to me. Like the age just didn't matter to me. I just enjoyed his work. I enjoyed watching him play various characters. So when they said 43, I was like, oh, I actually envisioned him to be like mid 30s.
Yeah, I thought
like
he
at
was actually
least 10
younger
years,
than
10
us.
years younger. Yeah. So like, like I just thought that he was, like much younger than that. We have another super chat from Bryant Brawler, who writes, thank you very much for your super chat. Shout out to the people around him who respected his privacy and didn't leak that he was fighting this battle. And this is why I feel like that goes to show that how good of a person he was.
Yes.
Was that he was able to tell people who needed to know about this news and trust that they were going to leak it to some tabloid or whatever, and this and that, because he didn't need that floating out there. Because why?
Yeah,
Why?
It also shows the level of character that he had and the effect that he even had on his family members, kind of a thing. The fact that he had this great connection with his family. They were all there to support him. They were saying that when he passed, that he had all his family there in his home, and I'm just like, to have that.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's
it kind of brings you back to that specific moment, doesn't it?
Yeah. This is also tough, a little tough for me, because since it is cancer, and it is very reminiscent of what happened to my brother. So I know how tragic it was for my family, and I can just see I can understand how tragic it is for his family, and I sympathize, and I'm like, to be there with him in the room is just gotta be. It's just heart-wrenching. I'm sure there's plenty of people in the chats too who have lost someone in this way. So many people in the chats. I see so many comments that are going, F cancer, this sucks. I had a family member. I have a father. So many of us have lost people to this disgusting disease, and it is so tragic to see them how it just really does kind of suck the life out of them. And to see Chadwick have fought this, and no one outside of his inner circle knew, shows how strong of a person he was.
Just determined and just really passionate about his work, and it definitely shows. Thank you so much, Bryant, for your super chat. We have one from Chris, who writes, thank you so much, Chris. As a small amount of lightheartedness, because we need it. Thank you very much, Chris's choice. Who would be your favorite adorable sidekick? Porgs or Ewoks? Porgs. Porgs.
Sorry, I would go for
What?
Ewoks.
Why?
I would, because
Because they can protect you.
they can protect you. They can have a little bit more of a what is it called? You can actually like communicate with them a little bit better,
Okay.
kind of a thing. And they have a tribe, so they actually you could. I mean, true, you probably could have like a flock of porgs.
Sure, you can.
But I would much rather have an army of Ewoks that can take down the Empire.
I want to pummel my enemies with waves of cuteness as I send my porgs to smother them with cuteness. That's what they'll do, and they'll sit on their head and they'll do their weird thing.
Wow.
That's pretty good. Yeah, I want to hear you guys' thoughts on your favorite adorable sidekick, porgs or Ewoks or otherwise. But sticking to the choices that Chris gave us, I'm gonna go with porgs. Dustin's on Team Ewok. Maybe we can get shirts made up. Team porgs, Team Ewok.
Well, there's also a ton of other awesome sidekicks out there.
Yes.
But yeah, between porgs and Ewoks, I'm sorry, I'm going Ewoks.
Oh man. Okay. All right. One more. Thank you so much, Chris. Let us know what you guys think in the chat and also in the comment section if you're Team Ewok or Team Porg. There is no wrong choice, by the way.
None whatsoever.
There's no wrong choice at all. Thank you so much to World of Devon TV for your super chat. Wendy, did you see people being mad at Marvel if they replaced his role and just to leave Black Panther a standalone film like Joker? Do you want a Black Panther 2? I think I'm too emotional to like want to answer that right now.
Yeah.
Right now, my mentality is I would not like to see the role of T'Challa recast. Obviously, that what I want probably. I feel like a lot of people currently, it's a very sensitive issue.
Yes.
This literally just happened. I can't even fathom the idea of seeing someone else in that role, not because they wouldn't be good, but it is because it's Chadwick Boseman.
Yeah. And
he embodies T'Challa. So I am currently having a very hard time seeing anyone else being cast in that role. But maybe you ask me a few months later, I might change my mind. But right now, that's kind of where I stand. What about you?
Same here. Chadwick Boseman did such an amazing job on embodying T'Challa, and bringing this character to life, and doing such an amazing job on helping people. I mean, making connecting with this role, kind of a thing. And I don't think. I mean, yes, it's going to be very, very difficult to see anyone else in this role because he did it so amazingly well.
So good.
The thing is, though, I don't think they've done any filming.
I don't think they have either, which means they can very easily leave Black Panther as a standalone film. And it would be sad, but I would also be okay with that. So that's kind of where we stand on this today.
True. But this is also another thing. I would hate to see them not do a Black Panther 2.
To continue the legacy.
To continue the legacy, to continue
make sure to
the
keep
story.
that character in the MCU.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because, and also it was a freight train. It was going strong,
so good.
and it was so good, and they were going to power forward with this. And I think right now it's true. Right now, the thought of having anyone but Chadwick
Boseman
is impossible to think of right now. I think give us a few months to kind of relax. Maybe instead of a Black Panther 2 right now, they give us something with Shuri.
Yeah.
So focus on that character a little bit.
I think
maybe
it's honestly too early to say.
Yeah, it's a little too early to say.
I think it's way too early to say, and my head is not even thinking about whether or not I want to see a Black Panther 2 right now. I'm just really, really sad about the news.
Yeah.
So yeah, we will see. I'm sure Marvel is thinking about it, but you just have to be patient and give them time. And in the meantime, stream Black Panther.
Yeah, exactly.
In the meantime, stream Black Panther. So our thoughts are with the friends and family of Chadwick Boseman. We definitely lost a little bit of light in the world with this news. So there is no easy way to transition from this news to the next one. So we're just going to jump into it. We're going to talk about movies that are opening this weekend, and that includes Bill and Ted Face the Music,
Mm-hmm.
and the New Mutants, which both we are actually seeing this weekend, not at a movie theater. We streamed Bill and Ted Face the Music yesterday. We purchased it on VOD, so we have a little review that is up on the channel, non-spoiler if you'd like to check that out. And New Mutants we are seeing, so we would have technically seen New Mutants yesterday at the Rose Bowl because they're doing a drive-in, but we get an email late Thursday night saying that our screening was canceled due to another event that they were holding there, and I was just like, what happened? So they transfer our ticket, and I knew that we couldn't go today. So we asked for a Sunday screening, so we will be seeing it on Sunday, and so look forward to that review, and we'll dig into this a little bit more, but I would like to get to this super chat. Oh my gosh, Jacob,
Oh my God,
26
thank you
film,
so much,
thank you
dude.
so much. Jacob writes, he was a gift from God to bring joy to so many people with his role from Jackie Robinson, James Brown,
Mhm.
Thurgood Marshall, and Black Panther T'Challa. He accomplished more in 43 years of life than most people do in their entire lifetime. Hashtag
That is
Wakanda forever.
so incredibly true.
Yes.
I mean, the things that he was able to achieve, the people he was able to inspire,
yes,
is so awe-inspiring. And the fact that, yeah, he was able to cram all of that into 43 years of life.
It just goes to show how talented and driven he was, and
Yes.
he just really put his all. You don't get cast in these roles just because, you know what I like they're like, oh yeah, look at Chadwick because he's in the Marvel movie. No, you cast him because he's good.
Yes.
And he can connect to that character, and he can connect the audience to that character or artist that he's portraying. And he did that in so many ways. So thank you so much, Jacob. And I also want to say, and because you guys aren't seeing the comments from Twitch, Stardew is watching from Twitch, and Stardew writes, Jacob, I love your logo, Spider-Man 90s. Yay! Yeah, that's a really great logo.
I loved that that cartoon, the Spider-Man cartoon in the 90s. Oh, it was so well done.
Yeah.
So excellent. I watched it every time it was on TV.
Jacob, thank you so much for your super chat. And yes, we absolutely agree with everything you said. And we'll list like his list of movies in the description of the video because I didn't have time to change that over.
I remember from the last stream, someone had mentioned that there were still 2 movies.
Yes, it was
that he was in that he has
that's coming out.
That are coming out. Hold on. Yeah. Chadwick Boseman, Imdb.
Oh, okay.
I thought that might be the easiest way to do it.
It's easier this way. It's easier this way. A lot of people saying they already saw in the chat. They already saw New Mutants.
Oh.
And they liked it. We haven't. Yeah, we haven't seen it yet.
We're seeing it tomorrow.
We're seeing it tomorrow.
So I am really excited to see these movies. See these last 2 movies of his come out. Do you want to say them?
Okay, we have he's in Yasuke. I'm not sure what. Okay, it's this true story of a 16th century warrior, Yasuke. I think that's how you pronounce it. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. His quest for redemption and honor. The only known samurai of African origin. Oh,
I didn't know. Oh.
Becomes entrenched in the struggle for the control of feudal Japan. Say what?
Oh my gosh!
But it does say pre-production, which means they have not started yet. Well, that kind of sucks. I got very excited for nothing. Marini's Black Bottom, Chicago, 1927, a recording session. Tensions rise between Marini and her ambitious horn player and the white management determined to control uncontrollable Mother of the Blues, based on the Pulitzer Prize winner August Wilson's play. So that is completed. So that we will get to see his performance in that, which is super great.
And then he also did 1 episode. He was still able to record his voiceover for What If the Marvel. So he that means we get to at least see and hear him as T'Challa one last time.
That's excellent. Okay. Thank you so much, Jacob.
So Jacob, yeah, thank you so much.
So much. We have another super chat. Oh my gosh, Devin TV, thank you so much. Wendy, I am waiting for Mulan to watch, but can you and Dustin react to the new Reflection song from Christina Aguilera, please? We will try. So Christina, she recorded her song Reflection when the classic animated version of Mulan came out, and she did now an updated version of this one.
Oh,
Which at the credits, when it rolled the credits, you got to hear it, which was like really awesome. So we will try. I'm a little weary about doing music video reaction. Well, I think it should be fine because I did one for Blackpink's Ice Cream and we're okay.
yeah.
So yeah, sure, why not? We will get to
And you know
that.
what, we can just not monetize it.
Correct.
And then we'll
Absolutely.
just put it on up there, so kind of a thing.
Correct. So we will fingers crossed. We'll probably just maybe we'll chop it up in bits and pieces so it's not the full song, because the purpose of whenever we do a reaction, it's not to stream the trailer, is to kind of commentate and talk and discuss about the trailer. And then people usually get mad that they're like, why are you talking over the trailer? I'm like, well, you shouldn't watch our video first. If this is your first time ever watching a trailer, we do not recommend you watching our videos.
Yeah.
You should absolutely watch the official trailer from the official websites or YouTube channels first, and then come to us, so you already know what's going on and you can look forward to some of those big moments that you see. So yeah, TBD on that Mulan music video. I am a little, I don't know. So like
It's
we
always
will see.
dangerous to do music videos because yeah, they get tagged so
Well,
fast.
I mean, it's 3 strikes you're out on YouTube, so
yeah,
don't want that. There's a reason why we don't do trailer reactions to any Amazon Prime titles.
yeah, they gave us a strike.
Because that happened, and I was like, yeah, no, not risking it ever again. So we will talk about Amazon Prime titles. We just won't do a trailer reaction to it. So we'll still watch the things, and we'll still review and things like that. But we won't.
Yeah, like we watched Bill and Ted on Amazon Prime.
Yeah,
because that's where we were able to buy it.
And
honestly, I honestly
let's
think
talk about Bill and Ted.
that this was an amazing thing. I actually loved being able to watch a brand new movie at home and be able to stream it. I was like, this is actually really nice.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it, especially the fact that we did not feel comfortable going to a movie theater, even if they were open, kind of a thing. I think we're only really left with 2 options: stream it or go into a drive-thru. And we're going to be experiencing that tomorrow for the New Mutants.
Yes. And believe it or not, you guys, I want to say it's actually my first official drive-in movie.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've ever gone to a drive-in movie, so I'm gonna be like that person that's like, okay, we're leaving an hour early. We're getting there super early. I'm bringing everything. There's going to be bottles of water. We're going to have masks on. And it's at the Rose Bowl, and they have a lot of rules. Like the only times you can actually get out of your car is to go to the bathroom and to go to the concession. And you have to have a mask on for every single person that is in your car. And you cannot sit outside of your car during the movie. You're going to sit inside your car with the windows up. Like, they're very strict. And we saw some photos, and they're staggering parking too. So like, there you won't be parked in front or behind another car, so you're not going to be like,
I can't see it.
That's already a problem for me in normal movie theaters. I don't need that. But we are going to bring Dustin's car because his car sits a little...
parking.
That could be a new thing, though. They build a new parking, and then they have tiers.
That would be kind of cool if you
kind of
found a way. Okay, kind of like, does anyone remember
Hollywood,
at Universal Studios Hollywood? I think they also now have it for the Simpsons ride, but also for the what is it called? The Back to the Future ride, where they actually had like tiered things for the cars.
Mm-hmm.
And I think if you're able to do that on a bigger scale, you could actually have a drive-in theater to where like it would be like a parking structure, but it would be kind of like a parking structure that would have that kind of slope to it. So you can have this line, and then you have another line above it, and you'd be able to
stadium parking,
kind of do stadium parking for a drive-in theater.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of curious, if this becomes a bigger thing and people are like, you know what? Let's keep with this.
Yeah.
Let's keep it up with the drive-in theaters.
I'm like very curious. I'm very excited for my first drive-in experience. And I feel like if Bill and Ted was available at a drive-in near us, we probably would have gone that route. Just to kind of have that quote unquote movie going experience, even though, but we are not ready to step foot inside theaters. I don't even know if they're open around us. If they are, we still wouldn't be going. I think it's too early for the both of us to want to go to a movie theater, but drive-ins and like watching from home is totally my jam, and that's why we are choosing that route. And let's get to the super chat from Amr Nail. Thank you so much, Amr.
Thank you so much, dude.
Oh, hey guys. Speaking of movies, we are all looking forward to, aside from Mulan and Wonder Woman 1984, the next movie I am eager to see is actually Matrix 4.
Yeah, see a
Oh,
little bit more
more
of
Keanu.
kick-ass Keanu.
Oh my God. Oh, wow.
And then
Man.
also we get what was it? We're also going to be getting uh, 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 John Wick like 4 and 5. I love that they've made that
Oh, yeah,
announcement a while ago
yes,
too.
yes.
We're just going to see some awesome Keanu, and then now we've just got Bill and Ted,
Yeah.
so we're getting like the Keanu sans kind of a thing.
The
So
Ren Keanu, yeah, Keanu-san.
Keanu sans,
Keanu-san.
I
That's
love
funny.
it.
That's really, really funny. Let's see a couple of other questions from you. That's what I did for Trolls World Tour.
Yep.
Yeah, VOD
Being
it.
able to VOD it.
VOD it. Do
And
you
you know what?
have
I'm
to
willing
wear
to
a mask
pay.
in the car? Not while you're in the car, but you have to show when you come in through parking for this specific drive-in event at the Rose Bowl. You have to show. So if you have 5 people in the car, you have to show 5 masks.
Yeah, so they're like, as you pull up, wear your mask, but as soon as you're in,
That's what we'll
then you can
probably
take
do.
off your mask.
Yeah.
But they just for expedience thing, I think they can be like, okay, everyone has a mask, go on through,
Yeah,
kind of a thing. And they're being careful,
Yeah.
and I think it's an easy way to kind of get to expedite the process to make sure while you're coming forward to show your ticket, kind of a thing. Show that you have a mask, and then once you're in, you can take it off. But if you get out of your car to go to the bathroom or go to the concessions, then put on your mask and go get some concessions.
Exactly. Oh, look,
we're probably going to be bringing our own concessions.
Oh, we're gonna have snacks up the wazoo. Cheez-Its, I'm coming for you, or I'm coming with you. Adam says, imagine 40X like Back to the Future, the ride.
That I would.
I don't remember that ride.
You don't remember Back to the Future?
Not anymore. No.
Oh,
I actually don't know if I went on it.
Before I started getting incredibly motion sickness, I can't go on Simpsons ride anymore because I'll be like, brr.
The Simpsons, but the screen's also a little like your eyes are like.
Yeah, and I can't do I have a hard time even going on Star Tours.
Star Tours.
When I get off, I'm a little like, okay, I need a break. I hate it too because I used to go on roller coasters all the time.
And here I am every time we went to California Adventures. I was like, let's go on. It was Tower of Terror, and now it's Guardians of the Galaxy. And I was like, let's Mission Breakout. And I was like, let's go on that. And I'm like,
okay, we can do one of those rides now. We have to take a little bit of a break, do some of the other rides, and then go on another ride. And I have to remember to take my motion sickness pills. And I hate it because I used to be able to do all this stuff all the time. Be able to go on roller coasters at Magic Mountain over and over and over and over. That's probably what made me get motion sickness now.
You can put your body through that. It's like, what the ass?
Yeah, exactly.
Stop it. If you guys have gone to Magic Mountain in Valencia, which is Magic Mountain Six Flags, let us know what your favorite ride is. I don't know. X is probably my favorite. X and Tatsu are really, really great. I used to be really afraid of Tatsu because I didn't like.
Fun ride.
I don't like the climb up because you're being held by you're in a Superman flying position. And I did not like that. But once the ride got going, I was totally fine. It's just that torturous climb up. I'm like, come on already. Let's go. And you're holding on. You're like, okay. Don't look down.
I'm looking down.
Oh, man. Devin says, 2 questions. Are you going to cover Mulan? And 2.
Yep.
Sorry, 1. Are you going to cover Mulan? Yes. And 2, when the Disneyland open again, can you do another Disney bound? I love those videos of yours. I miss it too. And we haven't done another one. If you want to follow me on my Instagram at Wendy Lee Zaney, I will be posting definitely 1, maybe 2 not Disney. They're more like Star Wars bound type posts coming up soon because this weekend would have been Star Wars Celebration. So there's a lot of Instagram accounts and challenges of how would you celebrate Star Wars and in a fashion way. So I've got some clothes laid out on the bed. So we're actually going to be filming some stuff after this, depending on how the light looks outside. Because 3 o'clock
and how incredibly hot it is. I think it's in the 90s.
Yeah,
high 90s right now. So Wendy going out in something really fancy and nice may not be the most comfortable, and she'll probably.
I will suffer for the fashion. I will
suffer for my art.
I mean, I got these really pair of really cute gold heels that I wore, and they're the probably prettiest shoes that I have in my collection, but they hurt real bad, and I've worn them only twice. and that's it. So I'm gonna be probably try to incorporate them into my outfit, but I'm gonna bring flip flops and just wear them when I'm taking the photo. Adam says, Wendy Dustin, promise me we'll shoot together in your Disney
Oh
bounce.
yeah.
I love working with you guys. And Adam actually shot us in our very first Disney,
Mm-hmm.
full on Disney bound. What is that day called? Dapper Day.
Oh,
Adam
I
shot
was
us
so mad. We wanted to go to Dapper Day this year,
yeah, we
and
had options planned out for our
mm-hmm,
outfits. But
mm-hmm,
yes, Adam,
mm-hmm.
as soon as it is safe to do so, like let's do that. We are
You okay, Navi?
Navi looked like she was
Oh.
gonna have a little pukey poop, pukey puke. But I think she is okay. And then before we get into some of the New Mutants news, Debbie says, Wendy, did you get the Ahsoka stuff from her universe? I actually opted out of it this time, and it hurts to say it, but I was looking at the two. It was a medallion, Ahsoka Tano medallion, and the Ahsoka Tano Bango. Oh my god. Okay, bracelet. There. Apparently, I couldn't even say the word. So, and I actually opted out of them because there was another piece of jewelry that I really wanted that would commemorate Falcor, and the price was kind of comparative to that, and I opted out of Ahsoka so I could purchase the thing for Falcor, and that just was more meaningful. Not saying Ahsoka doesn't mean anything to me, because she really does. I love the characters. You guys know I like buy every like Ahsoka Tano merch when it comes out, so it really hurt to not be able to buy it. But in the midst of this pandemic, I want to be smart with my money, and I really wanted to get my Falcor jewelry, so I got that. Let's see. Okay. Noah wrote something. Here we go. Noah says, there is the new SpongeBob movie coming next year with 2 PVOD with Keanu Reeves in it. Oh, wait. I think I knew. I think I heard about that. I think maybe Noah told me, or maybe I heard it from someone else. But I absolutely, definitely will watch because of Keanu. Especially like I remember seeing Always Be My Maybe, and he had that like the restaurant. Oh god, it was just
I also
pure
loved
gold.
him in Toy Story 4 as Duke Kaboom.
Oh yeah,
the greatest Canadian stuntman.
So great. Yeah, anything Keanu, we will watch. So let's get into a little bit about New Mutants, because we're seeing that tomorrow.
Yeah.
And again, if you want to know our thoughts on Bill and Ted Face the Music, the review and non-spoiler is up on our channel right now, so you can go ahead and give that a watch. So the New Mutants, the reviews have been mixed, and I would like to say a lot of people are really not liking it. I remember seeing a lot on my timeline, a lot of people saying that they didn't love the film, or like they thought they thought it was going to be better, and this and that, and mostly the comments from the new I can't speak today, sorry, the New Mutants comic co-creator Bob McLeod tweeted out or put it on Instagram, his just not satisfied with how they handled various characters, and they also misspelled his last name in the credits, so they added an extra A instead of just MC. They put MAC, and I'm just like, oh no!
How many years did you have to write? This is the spell check his name,
and it's not just that. This is the co-creator of the comic book, so and it just makes me to read his post. I was disappointed to hear his thoughts and to have his name misspelled. And I know you like later on in home VOD, like you can in home releases you can fix the but it just kind of sucks, because now the film is out, and like you see that,
and now that that the misspelling of his name is going to be on there now forever, unless they actually change it once it comes out on
home release,
kind of a thing.
Yeah. Justin, thank you so much for your super chat. Chadwick's death last night really hit me. Yes, more so than any famous person's death since Robin Williams. Oh, that was a hard one too.
Oh,
it won't be the same without him. No, it won't be the same without him. And we suggest and just kind of rewatching a lot of his movies and celebrate his life and his work, and kind of connecting with him, continue to connect with him in that way. Or you can be like me and at 3:00 in the morning on YouTube just continue to watch Chadwick Boseman interview after interview after interview. We also have another super chat. Oh my gosh, Devin, thank you
Oh,
so
thank you
much. Oh
so
my
much.
goodness.
Wow.
I feel like I'm the only one wanting Soul already. You are not the only
Oh,
one.
no, no, no.
Oh, we are so excited for Soul. So excited
Yes.
for Soul. All right, I know I was dumb.
And well, I remember because when I think the very first time I saw like the teaser trailer, I was like, really? I wasn't that excited about it because I was like, the
Mhm.
guy. I felt bad because I was like, this guy finally gets his life together and then he dies, and then,
But
but
there's
then
so much more
there's
to
so
it.
much more to
Yeah.
it after I saw, because that's all they showed for the teaser trailer. Once I saw that there's so much more and the fact that the story continues a lot after that, it made me go, oh wow. Then I really got into it, and I'm actually super excited for this movie. But it's
I like
once
the part where
again.
she ate the pizza and she went and pooped it out.
That's right. I loved that moment. But yeah, Soul, I am still super excited to see.
You're so excited for Soul. All
Yep,
right,
so excited for
I'll
Soul.
see myself out.
But
So yeah, you guys stay tuned to our channel if you haven't already. Make sure you thumbs up this video and of course subscribe and hit the notification bell. So if you want to check out our review for our non-spoiled review for New Mutants, it will be up on the channel sometime late tomorrow. All right, let's get into our last piece of news, and of course we're talking about Raya and the Last Dragon, which this news, when it came, I was like, wait, did I dream what happened? Because they actually did a presentation at D23 for Raya and the Last Dragon, and they had brought Cassandra Steele out on the stage, you know, because she was the voice of Raya. So when I saw that Kelly Marie Tran is Raya, I was like, wait, did I wake up from a dream? Did I not remember there was a different actress that was cast in the role? And not that I'm not happy about Kelly Marie Tran. I absolutely love her so much, and I am so happy that she is now a Disney princess. But
mm-hmm.
the recasting was a little, I was just a little like
Weird.
thrown by it. I was like, oh wait, what happened? I tried to look at some articles and they're not really citing the reason for it. So it,
And wasn't the previous actress? Didn't she actually like complete most of the
well,
work? I thought she had already done a ton of recording on it.
I am not sure about that, but in the presentation, she definitely has done a portion of the recording because we saw the presentation, we got to see clips, so we heard her in the clip. So I was just like, I don't know how much they actually got done, but we know that Kelly Marie Tran have been using this time in the pandemic. She's been recording at home, and I did read that like she was, you know, added a lot of her she's like her improv skills. Like she used a lot of that in there, which is
Oh.
going to be so fun to see between her and Aquafina. Like I feel like there's going to be a lot of moments where I'm just going to be laughing my butt off.
Yes, I mean, and that's usually the time when you start getting some of the best moments in even animation and film, is when you just have actors who know how to improv just
Yeah.
start riffing. They
Yeah.
just start having fun, because the great thing is you're just like, okay, let's take this one part out. Okay, this is good. Oh, this is awesome. We love this bit right here. And especially with a character like Aquafina,
Yeah.
especially with her,
Oh yeah,
kind of a thing.
she's hilarious. I feel like this is gonna be a really good match. So I'm super excited for Kelly Marie Tran. Like she is a legit Disney princess. I'm so happy. And I still remember the footage, that the little bit that we got to see of Rhea, and I was absolutely blown away by the animation. Like blown away. And not just like the characters. I mean like even to like the scenery, where I was like, I went, is this animation? Like it looks so good. I cannot wait to
I haven't got
finally get like a trailer or something.
I haven't gotten to see any of the actual animation. I've only
Mhm.
seen stills and pictures, and I'm like, whoa,
She looks
it looks
good.
amazing. And I want to see something
Yeah.
from this.
This is
I want to see some kind of teaser trailer from it.
Mhm.
So, but that might also be why they actually haven't released a teaser trailer yet, because they switched around the actresses for the voices.
Yeah. And also thank you so much, Chris, for your super
Woo!
chat. Keanu Reeves as Reagan?
Like President Ray?
No, that's not how you spell Reagan.
Oh.
Is it Raven? Hold on, let me go back to Chris's thing. I think Chris means Raven.
Well, I'm yeah, because I was kind of seeing that for, and I was like, I'm not quite sure.
Maybe that. The
Oh,
Star Wars character.
Revan.
Sorry.
As Darth Revan. Oh my gosh. If that's true, that would be awesome.
Well, we don't know if that's
Because,
true, but
well,
like
I would
also
be
like make it
super.
happen.
Yeah, I
He's
would
not
be.
saying it's true.
I would be.
Look.
Oh.
Someone did a thing where of what Keanu Reeves, and it's a fan art. Let me click on the website. It's on Esquire.com, and they actually put up a picture of Keanu.
As Darth. That is pretty cool.
Yes, I will watch it.
I will watch it, and not just because, yeah, I think Keanu Reeves is awesome.
Yeah.
But also because I've been dying for them to put other Sith Lords in there. I've been wanting to see Darth Revan. I've been wanting to see Darth Bane. I want to be seeing. I love exploring this past history of Star Wars because I think there is such a gold mine there. All of the Knights of the Old Republic stuff, I think, would be just is so rich to be able to make movies out of.
Yeah.
So I'm excited that if they had a Darth Revan, and I'm excited if Keanu Reeves played him.
I think the possibilities of things like this happening is endless because Star Wars, the universe is it's very expansive.
Yes.
So I would love to make it happen, and maybe if we keep talking about it, maybe the fans keep tweeting it, Star Wars and Disney can be like, well, okay, let's like explore this, and maybe we can get it.
Mm-hmm. And I remember seeing someone else mention in the comments some other what was it? Never mind. You know what?
I don't know.
I had it in my brain and then I completely forgot.
Oh no, okay.
Don't worry, it will come back probably sooner or later. I'll be like, oh, that's it.
I remember this. And kind of backtracking to what happened with Rey and the Last Dragon, Adam says, this happens all the time in animation industry when the story and the script changes. Sometimes the other voice actors are chosen to fit that direction. Look at Empire, the Emperor's New Groove production. Absolutely true.
Mm-hmm.
And we also love
oh, I love the Emperor's
so
New
much.
Groove.
So much. Oh my goodness, Devin, thank you so much.
Dude, thank you so
much.
Have
you met Grace Randolph yet? Sort of. In passing, but like it was not like a hi, how are you? I'm Wendy. Oh, hi, I'm Grace. That's I don't know. That's in my head. That's sure. That's how she would say her name to me. We were at an event for Stardust, and it was for the finale of Game of Thrones, and we went, and Jeremy was there, and other creators were there, and she was there, but they were having her doing like a lot of like videos and interviews.
So you saw her like off in the
and
distance.
she was like working, so I didn't want to go and like bug her, and then like who am I anyways? So
and I remember what it was that I saw in the chat. Someone mentioned that they were like, I want the new Mandalorian 2 trailer. Where's our Mandalorian 2 trailer? And I was like, yeah, that's right. Where is that? That should have come out we should have had a little bit of a trailer for that, a teaser trailer.
I wonder if we would I was wondering if we would get it this weekend because it's Star Wars Celebration weekend.
Yeah.
So maybe because I know there were rumors about it dropping like last week or the week before or something like that, and it didn't happen. So maybe we'll get it this weekend, and maybe we get it tonight. Who knows? And if you do, well, keep an eye on our channel and subscribe, and we'll do a trailer reaction to it. That like I am definitely looking forward to seeing a Mandalorian season 2 trailer.
Yeah.
Like, I cannot wait.
I'm very, very curious on whether or not in the first trailer they will give you a glimpse, a shot, a couple seconds of Ahsoka Tano.
I don't know if I'm ready. Maybe I can see like the back of her head tails.
Yeah,
like, maybe just that. Like I don't know if I'm ready. Like I'm excited, but I don't think I'm ready. I don't know how I feel about that. Or the whole trailer can be just the child / baby.
No, that'd be funny if it's just the shot. It's just like
it's just him doing
30
his magic hand thing.
30 seconds of Yoda playing with the little ball.
Oh, with the shift gear.
And then boom, like a big explosion happens, and you see Mondo just go flying across the screen, and then Mandalorian.
I mean, I'll take it if it's that. That'll be fun and super super cute. Well, you guys, we're gonna go. I gotta figure out this internet thing. I'm worried that it's gonna go down again. So we're gonna go check it out. I'm so sorry for the difficulties we had today, and what a mess of a live stream when all we wanted to do was pay tribute to Chadwick Boseman and talk a little bit about movie news and pop culture stuff.
Yeah.
But we will be back next week for another live stream, and I do want to say that normally we are scheduled to do live streams on Wednesday and Saturday. There probably is something that's going to come up next Wednesday, so we'll probably be moving our during the week live stream to either a Tuesday or a Thursday. We haven't completely decided on it yet, but you guys, I will put it on the community tab so everybody will know when, and then we will do one for Saturday unless something comes up. So we will see you next Tuesday or Thursday, and as well as on Saturday. And of course, stay tuned for our review for the New Mutants and everything else that we're watching and tuning into.
So we'll see you guys in the next video.
Thanks for joining us.
Bye.
Bye.